Taking a look towards the west from Mount Woodson, you can see the clouds starting to break on the horizon there, but the cloud deck definitely low, and there's plenty of moisture in the atmosphere. So with that, we're talking about temperatures staying cool over the next, say, 24 to 48 hours compared to what we've been seeing here. Temperatures continue to stay in the upper 70s to low 80s. And again, this computer, there we go. Okay. It decided to work for me now. Looking at today's highs around San Diego, low 80s in the inland areas. It's 81 in El Cajon, La Mesa at 80 degrees, Ramona at 80. For you folks in the mountains, you're back into the 60s. How refreshing is that? And in the deserts, 85. So it's feeling very, very nice. Out along the coastline, upper 70s to low 80s. A lot of moisture in the atmosphere still. Look at, I'm telling you, 75%, 79% in Escondido, and up in the mountains, 100% at Palomar Mountain and in Julian. So they are socked in with lots of moisture. You're probably wondering what this background is. The camera has been tilted up to show you the clouds that are up over Mount Soledad right now. It's 77 degrees, very high at 76%. Across the nation, we're getting a little taste of fall coming into the northern Rockies and the northern Plains states. It's 69 in Minneapolis, 66 for the folks in Rapid City. And look at that, Denver at 49, so some cool air settling in out of Canada into the central part of the country. It's still summer-like over the mid-Atlantic, and of course out west we've got our temperatures hovering in the upper 70s to low 80s. Lots of activity coming up from the Gulf of Mexico, but this is nothing organized. It's just a lot of moisture, so they're seeing lots and lots of thunderstorms. As we head out west, what is left of Hurricane K? She's spun out now, just an extratropical cyclone, but plenty of moisture wrapping around that area of low pressure, and it's actually going to go down and turn and head back towards the Baja Peninsula, not necessarily taking aim on it, but just kind of meandering around there because there's no steering mechanism in the atmosphere. You can see high pressure settling in over the northern Rockies, so that's kind of giving it a little bit of shear in the mid-atmosphere. As far as rainfall totals are concerned, between now and Monday, we could still pick up a little bit of rain over the mountains with that wraparound moisture, but nothing out towards the coastline. A sprinkle or two at most. Looking at your 8-day microclimate forecast, temperatures are very nice right now, especially compared to what we saw last week. We stay in the low 80s right on into the weekend, where we finally start to warm up a little bit, and we'll actually be somewhat below average by a couple degrees along the coastline Wednesday and Thursday. On into Saturday and Sunday, we start to see things warm up there. And as far as the folks in the mountains are concerned, well, you can look at those temperatures and see that we're talking about it moving into the mid-70s along the coastline, upper 80s in the inland valleys. Steve?
We're just